Bad react.
Bad react.
Bad react. Bad react. Bad react.
Bad react. Hitting that play button. What's going on YouTube? It's Sensei, the place to be. Children, I'm Sandy back with some more Fat React. I'm back. It's been a while. It's been weeks since I've been doing reactions. I've been so busy doing other stuff, and it's been easier to knock out audio things opposed to just being on camera for a minute. But you know, man, the man is back and stuff like that. So I'm feeling good, feeling ready, because yesterday, Gamescom finally released the demo that they had for AEW Fight Forever, and I've been waiting for this. I wanted to get to it yesterday, but I was like, no, I can get to it today. So got a whole lot of reactions coming to you guys today, because they released a whole lot of stuff that I'm interested in. So let's check out this whole demo of AEW Fight Forever. I've been so excited. I actually waited so I can do a reaction for this. So let's check this thing out, shall we? Hitting that play button.
Okay, let's not delay any further. I think you know exactly why you came here. You guys want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see some one-on-one matchup. Well, we have just that. Please, if you can, put the footage on.
Frank.
Is that his name?
Is now.
I like how they did that. You can see the good old THQ side again. Love seeing that.
Ladies and gentlemen, anything goes in your main event tonight.
Kenny Omega versus Adam Cole. Okay.
Floor. We've got Kenny Omega versus Adam Cole lined up for you today. In your matchup today, so you're going to see a full one-on-one matchup.
All right, fans, here we
between
go.
The two.
An exciting match. Standing by.
Making his way to the
Are they?
Oh, they got the woman in the back with the bruise.
Up first, Kenny against Adam
good.
Cole. I believe this is also the first time we've seen entrances for either of these characters.
Summer Shandy. Tastes like beer, lemonade, and summertime. Leinenkugels. Flavor the moment.
Alright, sorry for that ad, but now. Okay, so you know what reminded me of on the back?
That's right. So this game is still in development. This is all some pre-footage. It is not the finalized footage. And right now, we also have some tutorialization. AEW coaches will be the ones who teach you things within AEW, within the AEW Fight Forever game. In this instance, obviously, William Regal, the BCC, the coach of the BCC, here to teach us the very basics of pro wrestling. And it is exactly how you think it would work. You have a strike attack, you have a strong strike attack, you have a grapple, and it is exactly the way you think it would be played. In fact, if you see right here, do ignore the finishers and signatures for the time being. Pin is your left bumper. Right and left bumper are your reversals for grapple, for strikes. Holding any of the buttons also is a strong strike or a strong grapple. A lot of the stuff that we are accustomed to playing, if you're in my generation at the very least, back in the Nintendo 64 era and stuff, that is exactly how this game plays.
This looking like Update No Mercy, which I'm happy with.
So it is very reminiscent of those times. In fact,
like no
I didn't even need to read the tutorial, and I was capable of playing this very, very quickly. You can see also on the bottom left and right hand side, we have our momentum bars. And the way momentum works in this game is as you build up your arsenal, as you hit more moves, like this back body drop that he just performed, your bar will keep going up and up and up. And eventually, if the momentum is right, if you get enough momentum, you will have the option to then do signature maneuvers.
As you said, I mean, this is just a snapshot of the game.
This is so no mercy.
Weeks before for this game show, and yeah, the build is evolving and evolving. We are doing polishing and polishing. So yeah, everything continues till we have the quality we want.
Of course. Now, whatever you may think of this footage right now, it's already improved, I think, from it is constantly being worked on by the team. Kenny obviously has a big part in what is done in the game. And
he's the creative mastermind behind everything.
I was going to say, you worked with him, and he's very hands-on.
Love the tone.
What a title, a creative mastermind.
Yeah, definitely is.
And we
Sadly,
also
he's not at Gamescom, but in the spirit he's
in
here.
spirit, he's there for sure. You can see this is a very typical Kenny Omega backbreaker. Just earlier, we saw his taunts. There's actual audio on taunt. So Adam Cole says "Bay Bay" when he does his taunt. Kenny Omega says "Boom" when he points the gun. We've got our first pin here. One, obviously, Aubrey Edwards, our referee, in the ring. Do not get her confused. That is not Rick Knox. German suplex.
I'm liking it. I'm liking this gameplay right now.
This real AEW feeling into the game with all the original
also
voice
KV
lines, with everything, with chants.
There you go. There's his back elbow from the corner. And so the movesets for the characters, from what I have seen,
Springboard?
are very spot on. We're going to see more of Kenny's very soon. There's also springboard maneuvers, in case you were wondering. There it is.
Your chance.
Now, the signature maneuvers that I was talking about just earlier, there's actually a plethora of the great word, by the way, Colt Cabana.
Yes.
A plethora of signature maneuvers. You can do up to 5 different signature maneuvers, and they can be from any direction. Those are activated with your D-pad. You can see right here are Kenny Omega's finishers and signatures. So at this available moment, we have the signatures such as the Powerbomb V-Trigger, we've got the running V-Trigger, a Snapdragon Suplex, and a different version of Snapdragon Suplex. And then when we finally get to the finisher, we'll finally be able to unlock the One-Wing Angel and various modifications to that move.
So
and
no
V-Trigger.
mercy, man.
This is the first of his signatures. This is the Powerbomb into a V-Trigger. There we are.
Time for the finish.
Now, obviously, pinning your opponent is with that left bumper, as I said earlier. Kenny Omega not wanting to end this match just yet.
And the cool thing about the controls is also they are easy to learn, but they are hard to master. And that's the cool thing. I think it's possible for everyone to start playing this game, enjoying this game, but to be really good, you need to spend some time.
In fact, that's true. Now, we also have the momentum meter goes to special when you taunt during a signature phase, and so that will turn you into special phase. The special phase is short. You've played Yuke's previous games. You understand that you only have a short counter to do these moves.
Yes.
So as you can see, we've rushed to do the One-Winged Angel right here on Adam Cole. But there's a short period. You can already tell, bottom left-hand side, it expired. And the momentum can be cut short fairly quickly. Adam Cole takes over, and Kenny's signature bar is removed fairly quickly.
Yeah, it's just that we want to bring back this old school arcade style.
That's right.
And I think we're on a pretty good way.
Now, if you see also the bottom left-hand side, Kenny's head took damage. So over time, Kenny's head will take damage, arms will take damage, legs will take damage, body will take damage. And you can pinpoint something to make it easier to submit. So in this example right here, to get out of a submission, you mash the buttons. It is not a mini game of sorts. Same with kicking out. If you're very good at big backbreaker again. If you're very good at
was he getting tired?
at reversals
we
and stuff,
fatigue and stuff.
LB, RB is what you'll need. Oh, here we go.
Now, if I'm a button masher, what would I be good at?
You'd be good at striking for sure, but you'd also be good at kicking out, is which I was getting at before I was kind of
Rudely interrupted by nobody?
I was really interrupted by looking at the footage, I'll be
By
honest.
the greatness of this game.
Yes. There you go. There's the Adam Cole baby
Also,
taunt
I want
right
everyone
there.
to take note of the audience. I don't know. I just feel it's so cool. They have legit T-shirts.
Yes,
First of all,
they actually have AEWshop.com. You should go and buy a T-shirt there.
The crowd does
Find
look good
Colt
from
Cabana
this.
t-shirts there.
AEW.com.
ShopAEW.com. You can go to ShopAEW.com, and all of those T-shirts are, in fact, art from our T-shirts. Every obviously, the crowd has different models for every character. In this instance, you're going to see Adam Cole just hit a signature maneuver right before his brainbuster to the knee, but he is in that signature phase for a much longer time than he would be in a finisher
Panama
phase.
Sunrise. You see that? Oh,
But there's the patella brainbuster. And this is in this instance,
Oh,
boom,
nice.
he hits the boom from behind the head and could win this match at this moment.
It's not over yet.
So like I said earlier, breaking the pinfall is by mashing the button. There you are. You match fast enough, you can kick out just before 3,
This
making it a
is no
2.9.
mercy.
I would be the best kick outer in the game.
You would, I'm sure.
All they just gotta do is open up and say,
They have a holy shit chant in
diggity
there?
dog.
Oh, yes, all kinds of chanting in there. Been recorded at AEW live shows for the last 3-4 months. If you've been to any of our live shows in America, you have not. Wow. You may have been part of recordings for this game. The live crowds got to contribute their voices to our video game.
Okay. Now we can see some top rope moves.
Which
And
is
there's my friend
great.
Frank in the crowd. Different Frank.
What we don't see in this demo right now is we also have plenty of weapons in this game. We have 40 different ones.
How many?
40 different
Oh,
weapons.
40 different
shit.
weapons.
Here it is. One Wing Angel off the top.
Top.
That has to be it. That absolutely has to be it. 1, 2, 3. There it is. So we have a
There you go.
vast variety of maneuvers that have been handcrafted in this game. No one does the One Wing Angel like Kenny Omega, and this was crafted off footage of him as well. You can see his singles records based on this this one matchup has gone up.
Yeah, but I
One
also
by-
love, like, that's the actual bottom third.
It is. That
in
is
AEW.
exactly what you will see on AEW television. It's the genuine experience is in this video game.
That is nice. So one thing I like is they got that very No Mercy feel. Anybody who ever played WrestleMania 2000 or No Mercy knows that they or WWE Raw Revenge, it has that feel to it. The whole special meter, the bars going up, and the signature and stuff like that. This is all No Mercy. This is all WrestleMania 2000. This is all the N64 era and things like that. And I'm enjoying it. I love it and things like that. The only thing I wish that they did not bring back from the N64 era, which I will be honest, that 2K spoiled me with, is the entrances. Okay. I love seeing entrances. I would love reacting to entrances. And I those little short entrances, even when I was playing No Mercy, because I remember WrestleMania 2000, they would do the short entrances, and then they would all have like the same way coming out to the ring, and then WWE Revenge actually showed them getting into the ring a little bit. So I like a full entrance sometimes in wrestling video games, or just a little bit longer than like 3-7 seconds, something like that. But that's me being spoiled, but that does not take away from anything from this game. So post out the comments down below if you guys are excited for this. I hope it come out this year. I don't think going head to head with 2K23 is the best idea business wise, to be honest with y'all. But I do believe that I hope it comes out soon, between the end of this year or Q1. So it's only August, so we gotta wait and see. So once again, post any comments down below, hit the like button if you guys enjoyed my reaction, subscribe button for more fan reacts right here on NC Studios. So once again, it's NC a place to be. Children, Mr. Andy, and the fan react is out.